Hi. Let's discuss the topic of loading data in Python today. We will cover the following areas: introduction to databases and data warehousing, designing a database schema and identifying data storage requirements, writing data to various destinations such as databases and flat files, and handling errors and exceptions in ETL, extract, transform, load processes. A typical data warehousing architecture includes multiple data sources, an ETL, extract, transform, load process for extracting and transforming data from the sources, a data staging area for preparing the data for loading, and a data warehouse for storing the data. Let's discuss designing a database schema and identifying data storage requirements. First, you need to install PostgreSQL. You can download PostgreSQL from the official website and follow the installation instructions. We also need to consider the data storage requirements, such as the expected size of the data and the expected query performance. This can inform decisions on data types, indexing, and partitioning strategies. Next, you need to design the database schema. For this example, let's assume we have a set of records that contain information on supermarket sales. We need to create a new table to store the sales data for each location. Let's create a new table using an existing table in Postgres. First, we will establish a connection to PostgreSQL by providing the host, database, user, and password. Then, we will execute the create table statement for a table named CSV input store_sales using the execute statement in Python. This new table is to grouping store_location as store and total_sales_amount as total_sales. Finally, we will check in PostgreSQL using a select statement to confirm that the table has been created. Next, we will insert a new record into the existing table, store_sales, in Postgres. First, we will establish a connection to PostgreSQL by providing the host, database, user, and password. Then, we will insert the values store_d and 30.0 as our new record. Finally, we will check the table in Postgres to ensure that the record has been inserted. Next, we will export the store_sales table in Postgres. First, we will establish a connection to PostgreSQL by providing the host, database, user, and password. Then, we will select the CSV input, store_sales table that we created earlier, and check the output on the console. Finally, we will export the result to a CSV file. Let's check the CSV file output accordingly. Up next, let's discuss handling errors and exceptions in ETL processes. Errors and exceptions can frequently occur in ETL processes. Proper handling of errors is critical to ensuring data quality and preventing data loss. In Python, we can use the try except block to catch and handle exceptions. Additionally, we can use the logging module to log errors and exceptions and monitor the progress of the ETL process. For this exception block, we will try to read the CSV file. If the file is not found, it will return a message stating, "File not found." Let's check the console for this file not found message. For logging, we import the logging module and configure it to write log messages to a file named example.log. We then use a try except block, and if an exception occurs, we use the logging exception function to log the exception traceback with the error message, "An error occurred." The STRE function is used to convert the exception object into a string for logging purposes. Note that the logging exception function automatically includes the traceback information, so there is no need to manually include it in the error message. Let's check the logging output result sample.txt file.